Quran Gem 2, the benefit of the noun over the verb.
All words in Arabic can be categorized into one of three buckets. Ism, which is about the equivalent of a noun, fi'l, which is close to the meaning of a verb, and harf, which is similar to a prepositional phrase like on or in. We're only interested in the first two for this lesson. We can use the definitions to appreciate a rhetorical difference between two of them. A fi'l is like a verb, so rhetorically speaking, it is considered dependent, temporary, and changing. Think of a verbal sentence like, he jumped. The sentence is dependent on someone to do the action. The action ends when someone stops the action, and the action can change once the last action ends. In contrast, an ism, or noun, is not bound by time and is therefore considered permanent and stable. With these rhetorical differences in mind, read the following ayah from Surah Al-Fatiha and notice what type of word Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala uses to describe His praise and thanks. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. All praise and thanks belong exclusively to Allah, the master of all created beings. The first word, alhamd, is a noun. This is significant because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala could have chosen to start the ayah with a verb. So instead of the ayah saying, praise and thanks belong to, it could have read, praised is Allah. What's the difference? The difference, as noted earlier, is that a noun is stable and permanent, as opposed to a verb which is temporary and changing. In other words, had Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala used a verb, the question that could arise would be, if Allah were praised in the past, is He still praised now or in the future? By using a noun, Allah made it so that all praise and thanks belong exclusively to Allah at all times. Another difference is that a verb requires someone to do the action, while a noun is independent of anyone. In the context of the above ayah, by using a noun, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is teaching us that praise and thanks belong to Him regardless of whether or not there's someone to do the praising. Simply using a noun, we learn that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always has and always will own all praise and thanks, no matter if there's a creation to praise Him or not.